Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And, of course, Drew Holiday. Now, flying high, throwing it down.
Oh, my. Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Pass to Miller. 4-3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. Well, Grant, when you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
Miller. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Davis on the double team. Pass to Coleman. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Here's O'Neal, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. And down it goes. Jet. And that one home.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
James outside. To the inside. 5 on the clock. No good. A bit long that time.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Three-pointer. The shot by Dunn, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Jones with the ball. McCollum covering. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find them.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
That's just an outstanding pick and roll there to get Davis diving to the rim. Once he gets the pass, the shot was as simple as it gets.
Pass to Coleman. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
The Lakers trail. For three, McCollum. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's Miller. Driving in. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And so it's New Orleans with it to the middle. O'Neal. Here's Jones. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
And for fans who follow year after year, it's so great to watch development in this league. Herbert Jones has a great build, a good defensive instinct set, and is growing on offense. This is a development guy. That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there. I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Pass to James. .102 left to play in the first. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The Lakers with another miss.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Offensive board. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Adding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Miller. And the three-pointer goes. Miller's got 10 points in the game.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. There's McCollum with the three. Inside. Davis. Here's Caldwell Pope. McCollum outside. Up and overdone. McCollum's shot is off.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, stick around. We'll be right. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for New Orleans.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. There's a lot of rubble in there, but we're continuing to go right at the defense.
And the Pelicans call time here. And here's Alvarado. Pass to Podziemski. Outside, Williams. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a three there. And here's McCollum. From behind the arc. Pelicans cleared away. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And stolen by Jones. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
He draws so many fouls with his length and his activity on the interior. Anthony Davis finds another way to put the work in.
And he's good on the second. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Now here's Alvarado. Still no points. Pass to Podziemski. Jones in the post. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. The rebound by Bamba. And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Davis down low. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Some solid defense from Bamba.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Alvarado with a steal. Williamson inside. Pass to Podziemski. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
James outside. There's McCullough with the three. Jones grabs the board.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
The speed, the power, LeBron James.
Just watching the King come down the lane with that kind of roar, wow, ferocious.
Down low. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Zion Williamson is a one-man wrecking crew inside. His coach, Willie Green, said, quote, it's incredible his touch when he gets down to the lane with 2-3 guys hanging on him, and he's still somehow able to find the glass, and he does a great job of finding his teammates as well. And Brian, let's not forget about those dunks either.
Oh, definitely not. That's the show. Thanks, Allie. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jones. From outside the arc. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. They could get back within single digits of the lead. And here's Williamson. Checked by Davis. Williamson, no good.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Alvarado. Going inside. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
To the paint. Here's Bamba. Pelicans cleared away. Here's Miller. And so it's New Orleans now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back with you shortly. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Thanks. I got some news from New Orleans head athletic trainer. As of right now, he's calling it a severely sprained ankle, which I'm sure isn't what coach wanted to hear. Every moment is looking painful, and this is going to be a lengthy recovery. Brian, that wraps things up for now.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him. And now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And out of bounds, the Pelicans will take it. Well, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Pass to Miller. Fires from the wing. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Here's James. Tipped. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Inside. Fades and shoots. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Pass to McCollum. Here's Jones. Here's O'Neal. Shoots over Davis. And another basket for New Orleans.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's James. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. James has got 10 points.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Here's O'Neal. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. The shot's good on the assist by James. Caldwell Pope's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Well, not a volume shooter, but the three-point percentages from KCP, they're solid.
To the middle. Here's Miller. Right side Jones. There's the triple. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now McCollum. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Back to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Got to be impressed with how competitive McCollum is. Love watching him take charge like this.
And you look at what C.J. McCollum brings to the table. A skilled marksman and a calming presence in the locker room.
Well, what do you expect from the president of the Players Association? He's got to be regal, he's got to be refined, and he's super polished on and off the floor.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Coleman. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Man, good whistle there.
And the Lakers making a change here. And he makes both free throws. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They host the Hawks after this one. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. Pass to Coleman. Takes a 3. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Here are the Lakers with the ball. James outside. Now here's Reddish. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Substitution on the court.
New Orleans calls timeout. Well, Brent, everyone has a three-point shot now, but Caldwell Pope is a true sharpshooter.
This guy can really get the job done from the three-point line, and coaches appreciate the stability that he brings to them on the defensive end. What a great plug-and-play two-guard in the NBA.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
DeRozan right side. Williamson outside. And Davis with the block.
What an impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
Vanderbilt, no good. Outside, Williams. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Pelicans on top, running away with this one. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Lakers have possession. James with the ball. Left side, Caldwell Pope. And stolen by Williams. To the inside, DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yet now in his 30s, DeRozan still possesses that trademark athleticism. He loves throwing it down.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Plenty of space. 2 points. That one goes.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Williamson. Check by Davis. Kicks it to DeRozan. Picked by Williamson. Throws it up high. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're big or small. You do not want to go toe-to-toe with Zion on the inside.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Vanderbilt with a screen. From the top of the key, Pelicans cleared away. Williams with it. Caldwell Pope covering. And he jams it home with authority.
We've seen Zion play that point forward very, very well. He's very adept at distributing.
Vanderbilt with a screen. It's James with the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And you look at how screens are set in today's game. Brent, the screeners get away with a lot.
Yeah, you could call them legal screen on almost every pick and roll now. There's a lot of leaning. There's a lot of moving. Guys are extended outside of their body with their feet. But offenses, they greatly benefit from the way the game is called, and they'll continue to take advantage of it.
Williamson outside. Back to Alvarado. Lets it go from deep. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to McCollum. And here's Caldwell Pope. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Left side, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Connects from downtown.
3 points.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Williamson outside. And there's the
Oh, man.
Oh, my
He
goodness.
had the runway,
Oh, indeed.
and he let it rip.
Nice.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion, again to the rack.
Here's Davis. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Don't underestimate Zion's ability to work his way around defenders. Quick with the ball there and pretty shifty.
There's McCollum with the three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Williamson with the bucket.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pelicans.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And it feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
Williams on the wing. Williamson inside. Davis with a rebound. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Over Williams. Pass to Davis. Outside, Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. McCollum with it. On the wing, Davis. Over Williamson. And too long on the shot. And so it's New Orleans with it. Here's Reeves. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks.